Back on Hocotate Fright. Thanks to you, our company has been saved. Hurrah! What? There's still more treasures? Good gravy! Every collected doll will be filthy rich. Louie! Where's Louie? What, you lost him? In that case, I shall go. Oh, heck yeah, President. Welcome to the party. I love how he joins us here. Totally expected as a kid, and I was like, just like all the comics that are now going off in the background there. I love that Easter egg. I did not know that was Easter egg as a kid until I actually beat Pikmin 1, which was a couple of years ago. In fact, I beat it as a randomizer, which is really hilarious. But regardless, hello everybody, welcome back to this episode of Pikmin 2 Purple Priority, where all the purple Pikmin are going to destroy as much enemies as we can, and get most of the treasures unless we absolutely cannot. And we are now starting with Wistful Wilds. I love how you get to see Gathering Groik in the background, and a bunch of other hazards. And I thought that stump by the snitch bug or whatever it's actually called was a treasure. But it was not. Hello? Is that you, ship? It sure is. Love how it stays to communicate that way in order to just talk. Mr. President, you have arrived. My scans indicate this planet is still heavily loaded with treasure. We shall make Hocotate Fright the golden, indisputable king of deep space long-haul flight. Love how it doesn't even say anything about Louie yet. And also the fact that it's like, hey, Olimar, please take care of the president. For now, where could Louie be to be stuck in a civilized planet with no food at all? I'm concerned. You must waste no time finding him. And you really underestimate Louie. He will literally eat anything. He'll get sick from eating everything. Well, it really depends on what he actually eats, but that still won't stop that man. He is a mad lad. Now we're gonna grab out all of our purple Pikmin because we have a Gathering Groik, which will eventually be making our way through. You used me. You're not gonna get away with that, sir. I was just going to let you live. But, not after that, honey. We may as well grab here. And we're actually just gonna ignore this treasure right now, because if you are new to this game, I don't already know, this treasure right here is 1,000 pounds. Like, I don't even know how much this actually would be in real life. Okay, it did try, but that didn't help it at all. Also, I noticed that is somewhere over here. Unless it did make our way back to the ship, it's really hard to tell where it is. Nope, these guys are fine. We just have to be careful as we go forwards. Here's our first water area, though. Seriously, usually it's like showing up and I see it way over there, okay. So, Gathering Groik, could you please make your way towards us so we don't have to worry about you? Thank you, I appreciate it. Thankfully, this thing can lure, but also, you can actually get this thing to go to the ship. Obviously, it just made it just automatically go. I'm pretty sure it just goes towards us no matter what. Gathering Groik, please, sir. Of course it's being shy now. It's like, I don't think so. Me and my fishy self and these cannons are on my backs. Wish you no harm right now. Aha! Hello, little ship. You're not going to get destroyed. I am so sorry about that, but, you know, I'd rather our Pikmin be safe. It's official, that particular Gathering Groik is a troll. So we're actually just going to split this up, because, once we do get it down, we kind of want to get it, back to the surface so we can actually get it to the ship. It's also nice to know that its health doesn't go up as long as it is still alive. Okay, there we go. Gosh, weirdo. I've never seen it actually take this long to actually get that Gatling joint to just get out of the water, so how much does it actually need to take in order to get it back? 10, it's not too bad. Oh, okay. This is also the one instance that we're just going to keep it out of the water, as, okay. So, okay, thank you for not, yeah, thank you for ignoring it, buddy, I appreciate that. I'll get it back to the ship quickly, and the biggest hazard of this area is now out of the way, thankfully. Let's see how the other guys are doing. After this, we're gonna be unlocking the, wait, there's a cave that I'm surprised it did not tell us about right now. And now it does. Sometimes I wonder what the hitboxes on those are really are what they're doing. Right now there's not really much treasure or anything that's actually going to be collected. Mostly because it's good to just get hazards out of the way. We're also not going to worry about getting any of the caves done in this episode too, because I would like to get those done each individually. And right now we are also just going to ignore going in here because we got an electrical gate right over there, which behind it does actually lead to a treasure. Just gonna see if there's any gametites going through this side. Just gonna fling them. I do love how yeah, in this game, I don't know if it was in Pikmin 4 because I didn't really pay attention at that point, but the purple Pikmin don't really care about the gametites. They're just like, yeah, gametites are here, so what? We're just gonna go on our merry way. Hello, little dude, you're gonna get swarmed because I don't feel like, building this bridge when there's going to be a possible doom for my Pikmin over here. So, thank you, have a nice day. I love how you can switch between Leaf Pikmin and Bud Pikmin. I say Bud because, well, they don't all necessarily have flowers on them, but it just depends on the stages that we have. And huzzah, you guys are so close to getting it done. Good job, little dudes. Good job, little dudes. I totally forgot to compliment the critters that were there. But that's okay. We can compliment some other critters though, because we got ourselves the orange bull bears, which are actually kind of terrifying. I don't know if I'm more stressed out about fighting a bull bear or those little guys, to be honest. I think both of them are probably equal in terms of actually being threats. But thankfully, we can actually just leave these guys to just do their thing. They shouldn't wake up if they're actually off camera. The ones that we might have to worry about, though, are the little puffy boys over there, but even then, it shouldn't cause too much trouble. Actually going to separate Louie and the President because it is turning into sunset, so I'm hoping we'll be able to get at least one treasure before the sun sets. I'm surprised it didn't just get stunned there. Normally they would, but nope, not even a threat. And now to get these guys out. Oh, hello, I guess we could have just left our water Pikmin there, but I did see a white Pikmin on here yet. Please do not get electrocuted, my dears. I would feel bad. You know what? I don't feel like going back. I don't feel like going back to the ship just to get you guys. So we're just oh, wow, okay. So I'm wondering if these guys actually got solidified or not. And they did. Hurrah! There we go. This should hopefully be enough to get them all done. And now for our berries, we're going to just destroy these webs as well. I go, wow! Good job, dudes! Whew, that's tough. Of course, one of these guys has treasure on it. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue, though. For now, gotta try to focus on getting our Pikmin to survive. There's also more of those caterpillar worms around here as well. I don't know which... Actually, well, we have white Pikmin on us. So we should actually be able to get treasure dust around here, which is fantastic. Good, we were able to get that done. So, there's actually a treasure over here. Oh, okay. And at least these guys' rocks don't just like follow us though. Oh, okay, that works too. I am trying to get the purple Pikmin here so it doesn't just destroy our souls. Now to get them to go... Okay, it's a long way. But at least we know that they'll be safe this way, and now we got this way unlocked as well, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, we could not get that treasure, but as long as the other Pikmin are actually back to the ship, I don't mind that. It's that much closer, and so much closer to also just, you know... Okay, I thought that leaf was an enemy. That much closer to now getting these berries as well, which is going to be great for us. Like, I love how this area actually gives us a nice mix between the bitter and ultra berries. I don't actually remember what they're called, to be honest. But now, just to speed up, to get back to those berry areas, because I have to go on that side. Because we have another poison gate that I want to get down from there. Some president you are! I just got back from vacation to find out you're in a treasure hunt. Well, don't bother coming home until you found every last item on your list. Dang, Miss President. I forgot how savage she is towards her husband. I also hope her vacation was good. And I hope that the president's okay too. Like, do you need help, buddy? Hello, sweet tender eggs, how are you doing? Oh, and there are some Metites. But I seriously love how the purple Pikmin is like, Metites? Pfft, those things are nothing. And thankfully they did not show up when there was cannon beetles, otherwise that would be rest in peace, so many of them. Or possibly. And Gallicorp isn't even that much of a threat in comparison to. And there's our first little guy trying to, desperately to get fed. We're just gonna fly it off and just get whatever like, Pikmin to attack it. Oh, just barely got away. Oh yes, now. Oh, yeah, you may as well just grab all of them. You guys deserve it. It's too bad the corpses just disappeared here at that point though. But that's okay, that's going to be our first treasure of Wistful Wilds. And I love how it's a pine cone. Our old house used to have a tree that would actually give off a lot of pine cones. I guess it would just be a pine cone tree. Don't know what I'm trying to say otherwise. And I just loved picking up pine cones and nuts and stuff like that too. Like, I think they were hazelnuts. Don't quite remember what they were. Was this thing back in full health? It is. Again, I feel bad for defeating it, but this is what you gotta do. I'm pretty sure there's still one more here as well. Could be wrong about that. But no. Oh, those guys are idolized. There probably isn't. And every time, I don't know why I keep thinking when the treasure gets in here, when I focus, it's going to be an enemy. Or like a boss or something like that. At least we don't have to worry about our Pikmin getting destroyed in certain cutscenes. I know there are like cutscenes where Pikmin will probably get harmed and destroyed. But you know, you don't have to worry about fighting 3 Stagrids and getting a ship part in the background and losing all of your Pikmin because the Stagrid is a cutscene. That's happened to me too many times at this point in the Pikmin playthroughs. Now, I don't know, I guess it's 15, so this is gonna be the last one. See if we can actually get anything from it. I'm hoping that one of the eggs around here will actually give us, I said nectar, some sprays or something. What's this? Another cave? I love how Olimar was just floating there. Also, if you don't know this, because obviously we're here before day 30, if you reach here at level 30, and yeah, it's only if you've got here at like, day 30, not level 30. There's actually these little creatures. I don't remember what they're called right now, but they have no entry on them, and I think the only reason why they have a name is because they're on a card. I don't remember if it's like an e-reader card or not, and here's a perfect place for our purple Pikmin because they do not get affected by the wind. And it's great when you're trying to survive against these guys. And okay, that was one of them. So they're actually... And I don't know if at this point it's trying to... with a puff stool. Why do I keep wanting to call them puff stools? These are not the little cute mushroom guys from Pikmin 1. These guys are completely different. These are blowhogs. I don't know if they're trying to attack the Olimar or if they're trying to attack the Pikmin or not, but I don't know. We got them done. Now let's see if we can actually throw these guys back up here. I think... Oh, we can. Perfect. Because nectar. It's just great to get the nectar. We don't have to go all the way around, even though we don't really need to do this. There's a bunch of eggs around this place. Like, I didn't even think about how many, there actually was. Okay, it's right there, okay. I was wondering, would we actually be able to go and exit out of here without going there? If I just saw like a pellet right here, that would have been such a great Easter egg. But I guess now, I can just get the purple Pikmin to cut the treasure. I don't know why I decided to just bring the white Pikmin off of here. But, oh well, I just wasn't really thinking. No, back off, little guys. Back up. It's okay. You guys are doing great, okay? Just trying to get you over here. Whew. Oh, I love how they're just helping each other out. Super, super cute. Ew, but they're going to... No, they're not going to hazardous way. No, Dad, you don't know what I'm talking about. I thought they were gonna go through this way, but no. Like, well, you don't have to worry about that. You kinda have to worry about this bullhog, but I don't think it's gonna cause us any issues. I just want to get more white Pikmin so we can actually make our way through that gate better. We can just go back and forth. I don't know why I didn't think we could actually go through here in the first place. I am so sorry, little guys, you can't just pick that up. But they do their best. I guess we may as well just let the Pikmin just kind of gather all this. Kinda just waiting for that so we can get the last bit of the treasures. We just got 3 already, which is absolutely crazy, and there's only 5 treasures on this level. And we are just going to leave the caves and stuff alone as well, because I would like to go back to the other areas as well and just gather those. I guess we could have just kept them there. Too bad the corpses just disappear in this game. They don't stay together, unlike the first one. Speaking of mushrooms, there is a stool right there. I don't know why I decided to call a mushroom a stool. But, oh well. Just carrying a treasure. Aww. Look at you, little Ralph. Good job, Ralph. I'm also glad these things' health do not go up like bull bears. And the rest of them. There we go. So now it's that treasure and this treasure, and that would be literally all the treasures that we can get in Wistful Wild. But all of that only took 2 days. And I guess we could get those guys to prioritize taking that, because, well, we had to dig anyways. Usually if it's just completely in the ground, you just be like, yeah, okay, this. So I guess now, the only thing else we can do before entering a cave is just gathering all the corpses. Why are they taking the long path around? They could have just taken the path that was once a hazardous path. Now no longer a hazardous path. That's this Pikmin for you though. They just take whatever path I feel like taking. And this is also a very beautiful mushroom. Anti-hiccup fungus. I wonder if this is one of the mushrooms that we could actually eat or not. It looks like it's just a regular old mushroom that you could get from the store. But even then, it's like the coloring of it makes you think it might not be. I don't know! But I love how they're just carrying it back to the yellow Pikmin. Like, we do have the least amount of yellow Pikmin. Gosh darn, this little thing needs 100 purple Pikmin. Like, it's there to have to wonder what weight it would be in real life. Like, if it would be like a 15 pounder, a 20 pounder, 100 pounder, like what? And I had to wonder if the purple Pikmin are getting a sick workout from carrying that thing too. I guess Doom in his name. I don't really remember, but that's okay. The way we to get away to the corpses. Oh yeah, little dude. I love it. I'm so happy for that Pikmin and getting that one thing just getting carried. Getting the walnut. You're nuts. I seriously love this area. It's autumn. I love how this game's main menu also shows all 4 seasons as well. With all different levels. There's some different enemies and stuff as well. I don't quite remember. But there is all our lovely little Pikmin there. Getting their great work's done, which means we're gonna go to the sunset. And probably head to a protecting pool. Or maybe... Actually, no. I think we're gonna head to the second area of this game, because it's been a while since we've actually been there. Louie, we suddenly stopped hearing from you. Everything okay? If things get tough, you can always come home. Not stuck on these big carrots you love. Oh, Louie's grand. It's just so sweet. I love her so much. Grandma for president. Okay, our Awakening Woods only has 2 more treasures left, so we may as well go in there. I think one of them might be... Actually, one of them might be from the snack route. Don't remember, one of them's definitely had to do with the water one, which I noticed actually glitched to get it. I just don't know how to execute it. The reason why I know that is there is because Rara and I actually told me about it. I thought that was really cool. So I figured we may as well just get a majority of our blue Pikmin here, because it doesn't hurt to do that. And I'm also just gonna grab out the yellow Pikmin as well, just in case the other treasure is the one that's really high up. Wow, okay. I don't think it will be the one up here. It is not. No way. I guess we may as well go the long way around because we got the bridge eaters. It's interesting how these guys just show up on these days. Whoa! Hello! Do not drown, little guys. I'm sorry, Pikmin. For like almost making you drown. What happened to the other guys? Is it because we punched them and then suddenly they were fine? That's right. You get them, little Pikmin. You get them. I don't know why I'm deciding to just try to get the Pikmin back up here, but it was fun. Oh, I forgot about these guys up here too. Whoa! I am so sorry, Butterfly. I did not mean to just completely destroy you. There we go. Now we're making some progress. What are you trying to eat? Oh, you tried to eat a Pikmin that's just down at the bottom. And you do you, buddy. You do you. The AI in this game is amazing sometimes. Yo, come on, little guy. Now you're stuck at the bottom too. I ain't getting you out. I never had that much entertainment on this bridge before until now. So, I guess is that we probably just have the rest of them in the Snaggerit, which is not a problem for me. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, of course the Wollywog is going there. Hello, little dude. Yes, you are just gonna get wrecked, and you are gonna stay away from a Pikmin. Meanie. Literally destroying 3 of them. 3 instant little dudes. Nope, you come back here, little blue Pikmin. You're doing fine. And I'll go to take care of the stagger first, though, because, yeah, it's just gonna go in the way. Oh, but... Wow, okay, little Pikmin, now... That's that. Yeah, okay, you could do that too, guys. Wow, they are strong. Holy moly. I was just trying to separate the colors here. Okay, so... Is it from the stagger? Is this has the stagger responded? It has respawned. Cool. At least with purple Pikmin we could easily just destroy it in one shot. And after all that, it was not. So I wonder where the last treasure is going to be then if it's not there. I don't know, but either way we're just gonna get these guys out of the way because these guys are gonna be hazardous. They want this big guy too, because I think they'll start running into it. Whoops, I'm sorry buddy, I did not mean to give up for backing. I was just trying to make it a quick dope. Yes? Keep forgetting to compliment enemies. I'm just not used to having to compliment them before defeating them though. And okay. Now, oh shoot, we needed to press it up here. Oh well, I wasn't thinking about that. Hello, little dude. You and your beautiful flowering mouth. I find it interesting how they decided to just change the way they look in this in Pikmin 4. I don't know why they changed the look though. The one over here doesn't look like it because it's not telling us that it's getting any closer. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably unlock some of these gates as well. But we could just focus on getting that birdie first. And now we could probably safely separate them. Hopefully, as long as okay, yeah. Good. I will put them there. At least we don't have to worry about the snack right now. So, Ollie, I'm just gonna bring up a bunch of Pikmin here. I think 20 should be enough. We have plenty, but I'll bring up like 25. So that way we have a lot more, and we can just spam them to get the buddy. I also really like badminton. I haven't played it in a long time, but definitely one of the sports that I would play. Okay, wow. That was more than enough. I'm glad we got more than enough though, because I don't think it would have been able to really go up without it. My nose is itchy. I don't know why during recordings my noses get like terribly itchy. What? Where are you going, little dude? Okay, you're not going a long way around, but I still have questions. So, like, it's just, okay, you do you. That's why I love Pikmin AI, it's just like, so questionable, yet very entertaining at the exact same time. Okay, try to get this out of the way tool. I just, too bad in this game, we can't just like, punch it like Pikmin 4. Like, why did it take like 3 games just to be able to finally punch a gate? I'm guessing it's because in Pikmin 4 we introduced Ouchie, and at that point Ouchie can actually attack the gates, because he's basically a giant OP Pikmin of some sorts. So that's my only guess. So we didn't get this done. I guess I don't know why we didn't actually get this. Mind you, I'm pretty sure we got here, just got the blue Pikmin, and then left to go to the next area. So that would explain that. Yeah, I guess while we're over here anyways, then we're just building up our army. We're not building up our army. Things like guess technically we're a little bit, but we're just opening up the maps. We may as well just do more of that and actually get more of our yellow Pikmin out here to get that gate down. Hopefully in time, we'll see. This should be enough, especially with sprays and stuff that we got. Now we're just gonna separate them. So we can throw these guys up here. So I guess they can actually get to Olimar in time. Yeah, I don't usually bother actually trying to get up to the cave right away. Yeah, let's see. What will beat? Will the cave beat it? Or will we get to get down in time? I feel so bad for these berries and stuff that are just trying to grow in these webs. Like, what even makes those stacks? Like, are they just in the earth, in the form of the crust, or probably just some kind of spider enemy make these? Now we got one more nectar left. Well, not nectar, one more spray left, so I might actually be able to get this done in time. Who knows? It's also like how you can tell if there are these worms or not. If you just send Pikmin on top of where they would spawn, they just kind of look around ready to fight like that. They are on guard. It is not idolized because it is ready to fight one of the creatures down there, which is actually kind of... Actually, it's not kind of amazing, it's really amazing. Considering they could just sense them down there. Like, how can they tell if they're down there or not? And good job, little yellow Pikmin! I also like how the quality of life that did change, that they can go back to these berries once you actually get it all out of the way. But that also has a negative though, in the fact that you need to find Pikmin once, you know, it's all done. It's like, when it's sunset and you don't really remember where these berry trees, berry bushes, whatever you would like to call them, are, then you just kind of have to search for them and hope that the Pikmin just won't get destroyed or eaten in the sunset. But hopefully, it's all our Pikmin. Okay, now we do. This little guy's almost just got left behind, and I would have felt terrible. And thankfully, I could just leave him in a safe spot. It's like interesting how there is actually a circle for safe spots where you can actually leave them during sunset, but it doesn't actually tell you that. The game is just kind of like, yeah, let's hope they could figure it out. I'm glad that while you're trying to leave poor Olimar and Louie alone. Or the president. You are not Louie, I'm sorry, President. You don't even have a name. Does he have a name? Does it say anywhere? Or is it just simply President? I don't know, but regardless, we now only have Perplexing Pool to go to get the treasures in. Which, at some point, we'll be going back there anyways, because we have more caves to go explore as well. Olimar, you've worked so hard! Your special bonus arrived today. This is the first, right? I brought the kids a few things they've been that they've been waiting for, I suppose. They were so happy, and so was I. Like how it starts off like her being happy, and then the more you go in the game, the more greedy she gets. Like, not super healthy relationship for both Olimar and the President. I suppose with Olimar it's fine, because she doesn't really show her greed until now. Anyways, feels good to finally get those all out of the way. But also, I did sneak this comment in here from the last episode from SirBoomster. I'll probably put it in the next episode as well. It just makes me, just made me laugh the first time. Basically, he mentioned something along the lines of, this is what happens to the stuff that just vanishes in midair in real life. It's just like, yes, I just love to imagine that there's tiny Pikmin that taking our stuff when we're sleeping, when we don't realize it, including the socks that goes missing in the dryers. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, we shall leave it here now. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, hit that link down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't know if we're going to continue with Wistful Wild first, if we're going to go back to Perplexing Pool, or even to go back to Awakening Woods, because the only one that you will have 100 completed is the Valley Repose. So if there's any areas that you would like to see, please let me know, and we'll probably go to, I think it's Cavern of Chaos, that's closest to us. Probably I'm going back into Wistful Wild to go into the first cave that we discovered, and then eventually making our way back to Super Perplexing Pool. It's been a while since we've been there. But yeah, anyways, I don't want to ramble on. Peace. And now Olimar's really tuckered out, so apparently he's just going to, apparently he's just going to burp and take a nice little nap. I love how this is a thing right there. And yes, I totally forgot to do a nature documentary, so we'll do that next episode. Dance party, yeah!